Okay.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this down whip tutorial. Alright, for the down whip, you're going to need 4 ingredients. First, your helmet. Second, your scooter. Third, a tail whip. And fourth and finally, a front side 180. So first of all, what is a down whip? Or more specifically, a downside tail whip? Where, well, basically you combine a front side 180 and a tail whip together. So your body does the front side 180, and then you do a kind of a tail whip, and then you meet halfway and land going fakie. Here's a quick example. One last quick thing that's not necessary, but that will help you get your down whips a lot better, is if you can catch your tail whips before it hits the ground like this. Alright, so in this video, I'm going to be teaching you 2 different ways to learn the down whip, and they might work differently or better for you depending on kind of like how your brain works. So the first way is going to be if you can tail whip pretty good, and what you're basically going to go for is to do the tail whip, but then try to turn a little bit and catch it at like a 270 degree. So you do a 270 degree tail whip, and then your body does a 90 degree spin the other way. So that'll look something like this. This one is just a lot of experimentation, and once you can get that figured out, it's basically just convincing your body to spin more and more, and just still focusing on getting that tail whip around, so that you're eventually your body's doing the full 180, and then you're doing that 180 tail whip. Before, when I said you want to be able to catch a tail whip, this is where that starts really coming in handy, because when you do a down whip, if you're just kind of hoping to kind of land on it and right away, you have to be kind of a lot more precise. But if you can catch your tail whip, then you can actually throw your body around for the 180, and your body will kind of instinctively just catch the tail whip as it comes around, and that'll make landing it a lot easier. The second way is going to be a lot like the way you probably see people learn normal tail whips in a lot of YouTube tutorials, where it's going to be the foot plant. So you're going to come and plant your front foot, but instead of doing like for a normal tail whip, flicking it all the way around and catching it and riding away, what you're going to do is plant it and then do the 180 and try to kind of catch it, and then turn the rest of your body and then push away backwards. So then, like before, like learning a normal tail whip, you're going to like kind of push off and do that, and then just tap less and less and less until you're ready to go for it. And the same thing about being able to catch a tail whip applies here too, because if you're able to meet it in the air and keep it under you, you'll land it a lot cleaner. One final tip for learning the down whip, since it is a 180 trick, is going to be learning the half cab version first, where you do it out of fakie, because instead of riding normally, doing the down whip and then having to worry about land and hold that fakie and do a 180 out, you can do a 180 into fakie, or even just push into fakie and then do the down whip. And then when you're able to do this, you can just ride straight away, and you can worry more about landing the down whip versus also landing in fakie. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope it helped you learn the down whip. Drop a like if it did, and make sure to subscribe and comment below for other tutorials you want us to do. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Alright, so
Where is it? Oh, there it is. Bruh.
Chewy.